Hello and welcome to the Autism ABCs. I'm Dr. Lynette Louise, also known as the Brain Broad. And today we're going to do the letter Q. There's a Q right there. Oh, there. All right. Q is for questions. I want you to question everything except your child. The reason I don't want you to question your child is because I want you to understand that direct speaking is easier than answering questions. So often the reason you don't get speech from your child is because you're questioning, or using rhetorical questions where you didn't even expect a response. A poor child has finally got the word, you say, so what's your name? And then you walk out of the room, the child's Bobby, and you've left because you didn't really want a response. You know the name is Bobby. So be careful of those questions. Don't be questioning your child unless you're ready to wait for the answer, and make sure that your child is interested in answering. There's a lot about questions that needs to be analyzed and examined. But I want to move from how to work with a question with your child to questioning the world at large. Don't believe everything you hear. Question. If you hear something like, oh, siblings of children with autism feel so left out because their parents are giving all the attention to the autistic child, question that. It's not true. It's only sometimes true. And if you question it, you'll go, oh, well, it would be true if I don't involve my child, if I do treat my child that way. So instead, I'm going to help the autistic child and help the sibling and further their bond. And then it's not true. Question this silly myth about lies, saying that children with autism don't lie and can't lie. It's a myth. It's not true. Watch your child. Watch them lie to you about if they pooped in the closet. Watch them lie to you with their body or by running away. And if they have words by saying, no, I didn't do that, they lie. They just lie about things slightly differently than we do. And they're blunt as a general rule. So if they have language, they tend to see something and go ahead and say their opinion before thinking. And many folks misinterpret that as meaning they can't lie. No, they're just blunt. They're unfiltered. But they can lie. And if you believe they can't lie, then they'll start to believe that everything they say and do is true. And actually, that will hurt them. So question everything. The sibling myth, the lie myth, the empathy myth. I could go on and on, but I'm gonna end on the empathy myth. The idea that children with autism have no empathy is 100% false. They have oversensitivity to your energy shifts and emotions. So sometimes they shut you out to close that down. But that would be too much empathy, wouldn't it? So if you are an autistic person who has to shut everyone out in order to protect yourself, after a while that'll be a habit. And you will lose empathy. So don't teach your child not to have empathy, but embrace that they're overly sensitive and help them to become comfortable in all the emotions around them. Explain. Question. I am Dr. Lynette Louise, also known as the Brain Broad, and you've been watching the Autism ABCs. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you really don't want to miss any of these little episodes, please click that bell so it goes ting.